Why are you seeking for validation disguised as motivation? The answer is you have not embraced your truth. Sometimes when I just want to get motivated, I just need a little more motivation, I need some push. What we're saying is we need somebody or some group of people to tell us we're not lazy, we're on the right track, we're doing it. Why are we seeking for permission to do the things we want to do the things we need to do? For a very long time, I was seeking for the right kind of motivation to do the things I needed to do. I was waiting for that perfect story, that perfect quote, that perfect video that would resonate with me, get me to stand up and go do the things I needed to do. No, I had all the motivation in the world. I had everything I needed, but I was actively seeking for something disguised as motivation. I was seeking for validation. I was looking for permission to go do the things I needed to do. For the longest time, I felt I wasn't inspired enough to do the things that I ought to do the things I was interested in doing. I started seeking for permission. Why? Because I did not embrace myself. I did not embrace my truth. Once I understood what was going on, I started to ask myself questions. Why am I seeking for permission? Why am I not inspired enough? I started asking myself my purpose, my mission, my vision. Where do I want to be? I started asking myself these questions to gain clarity. And clarity is very important in everything we do and everything we want to do. Once I gained clarity, I stopped chasing validation, disguised as motivation, and started moving differently. This is because once I understood my power, my strength, what I was capable of, and what I am capable of, I stopped asking for validation. I was actively seeking for permission to start, permission to grow, permission to stop, to rest, permission to do the things I want to do, permission to be where I needed to be, and to do what I loved to do. Once you understand what you're capable of, you stop seeking for validation in form of motivation, and you begin to act upon your why because you know what you're capable of. You know your strength, your weaknesses, you know the power you possess, and you stop asking people or seeking permission from people to go do the things you want to do. You begin to embrace yourself, act differently, act upon your why, on your purpose. There's so many of us out there that's experiencing this. I have experienced this and I know exactly how it feels. If you've experienced this or you are currently experiencing this, please leave a comment below and kindly subscribe to my newsletter. I'll be dropping a newsletter soon about embracing our truth over motivation. And I'll see you in my next video. Ciao.